What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode 1 this week. We only have a few more weeks left in 2021, and with that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody who has downloaded the app. We've got so many great things happening right now. We've got a 8-week challenge that just started yesterday. It's rocking and rolling. We got people seeing great results on that. We've got all of you guys who are subscribed, seeing results every single week, watching these videos, getting updates to your plan if you're a VIP customer. And if you're not and you want to, you can go down to the registration for new customers below. It's going to be on the main page of the app, and you can register and become a VIP client. Also, the background is a little different. This is actually Jay Cutler. It's a signed poster from him. Got it a few years ago, and I thought I might just put it up in the office. And when I was putting it up today, it got me thinking about today's topic, and that would be building muscle. What are a few simple tricks to just building muscle? And going into 2022, we have a lot of New Year's resolution people, and everything from losing weight to gaining muscle. And this video is going to be about gaining muscle. When you're trying to gain muscle, the number one thing you need to think about is food. Food is so essential. You can't gain muscle if you're under eating. That is the basic science of it, guys. You have to be in a caloric surplus with proper nutrients in order to gain weight, in order to gain clean muscle mass, or all muscle mass is clean size and muscle mass. You need to have the proper nutrients in place. That we already know that, but we also need to have food at certain times of the day. And a good rule of thumb for somebody who's really trying to gain muscle is to eat every 2 to 3, maybe every 4 hours, depending on your schedule and your appetite and where you're starting off in your fitness journey. But when you eat, it needs to be a well-rounded meal of protein and carbs, and then fats at certain times of the day. So for example, I like to do protein and fats first thing in the morning because I don't train until the afternoon. But my next meals, my 3 meals before I train, are consistently protein and carbs every 2.5 hours, usually for me. That's just a basic regimen that I followed ever since 11 years ago when I started working out and started getting into fitness. When I really was deep into bodybuilding, trying to put on as much size as possible, for me it's very hard to gain weight. I was eating sometimes every single hour. And that's kind of crazy though. Every hour on the hour I was eating a meal. So that's just for certain people. Other body types might need to eat every 3 or 4 hours. But essentially eating every few hours protein and carbs gives your body a higher level of blood aminos. So your blood amino levels are elevated. That's going to keep you in more of an anabolic state. It's going to help you recover. And on that note, let us remember that we don't grow in the gym. We grow when we recover. So you can only build muscle as fast and as efficiently as you recover. So if you're eating every 2 hours or eating protein and a good source of protein, and you're keeping those blood amino levels elevated, and you're able to feed the muscles, you're able to recover faster and able to experience the growth faster. Now, the carbs are essential for growing because without carbs, your body doesn't have a fuel source to use in the workouts and then in the gym. And so if you don't have a fuel source or an efficient fuel source, then you're going to be burning your body's own body fat or using fats as energy, which would be more of like a ketosis style of a program, being in ketosis, and you're not going to really build muscle on that. It's going to be very difficult for you to build muscle on limiting a macronutrient out of the 3. So carbs are going to be an essential fuel source for your body to not only grow, but to also recover. They're a great source of energy so that you can push harder in the gym. You can get a bigger pump. You can volumize your muscles more. If I eat a Pop-Tart right now and I go work out, I'm going to have a really, really good pump. My veins are going to be popped out in my arms because those sugars are increasing insulin shuttling those not nutrients, but the glycogen, the carbohydrates, the glucose into the muscles, but almost like ballooning the muscle up, filling them up. It's almost like topping off your gas tank, and then you're burning through it like a race car. So it's going to help you run efficiently in the gym, right? Just like putting high octane fuel in a race car. It's going to run efficiently. So by doing that, you're not going to burn fat during the workout because you're utilizing carbs. So you need to make sure that you're doing proper amounts of cardio to offset that and hopefully keep you from gaining too much fat. Now, when it comes to eating fats, the key to that, fats are very key for hormone optimization and for recovery. And so you need to focus on having fats away from your workout because it slows down digestion. You don't want to have a slow digestive system around your workout. You want food to be getting in and out of your body very quickly so that you can digest the food, assimilate it, it gets in the muscles so that it can recover and grow. So when it comes to fats, I would highly recommend having fats away from your workout, like in the morning and then at night before you go to bed. At night before you go to bed, when you have fats, it'll help slow down the glycemic index of the food. So if I have a steak, which is going to digest slowly anyways, because it's higher in fats, and I have a huge plate of jasmine rice, and then I throw in an avocado on that meal. So it's a very high protein, high carb, high fat meal. What that's going to do is that's going to digest very slowly. The avocado is going to digest slowly. The steak's going to digest slowly. And that's going to feed my body all night. It'd almost be like going to bed with an IV attached to your arm, and it's just feeding your body amino acids all night long, restoring and growing the body. So that's going to be a trick to building muscle, is to, number one, eat protein and carbs every 2 to 4 hours. It needs to be consistent so that your body is always in an anabolic state. Number two, make sure that you have proper carbs around the workout time to fuel your body. We're adding in that high octane fuel into your race car, and so that you can perform better in the gym. And then number three, it's good to have fats away from the workout so that it slows down digestion. Like at nighttime, having a high carb, high fat, high protein meal gives your body every macronutrient before you go to bed to feed off of and help you grow. And that's going to help you add muscle. You may not add muscle like this guy, but you may add some muscle. You will add some muscle, and it will start to show in the mirror very, very soon. I mean, it takes usually a couple of weeks. Stay on that program, be consistent every day, and you'll notice that just within a few days, the workouts will become a little bit better. You'll be able to lift a little bit more food by having a well-rounded macronutrient plan. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, because on Friday we have another video coming out for you. And if you are interested in becoming a VIP customer, having me as your personal diet coach, as your personal nutritionist in your pocket on your phone through the app, you can go to the homepage, go down to new client registration, click on that, fill out the short form, and we will get in connection with each other, and you'll get on the VIP program, seeing the fastest results of your life. So guys, we'll see you in a few days. Have a good week.